News 12 New Jersey, as local news gets.
Welcome back, everyone.
I'm Tony Caputo with Mizar Turdil and Daytime Calamity-type shows as of late. One this one, and these guys, The Amazing Race.
With us are Drew and Kevin. We don't even have their last names, for heaven's sakes. Drew and Kevin, who took part in the first season of The Amazing Race. All right.
That's a good place to start with the last names, guys. And I looked all over for your last names. I couldn't find them.
Are you like Sharon Madonna?
Exactly.
One name, that's it.
All right. Notice, okay, so you're Kevin.
I'm Kevin.
And you're Drew.
That's correct.
Kevin's the bald one.
That's right. Should be easy to remember.
What were we looking at just then?
Unfortunately, that was us being eliminated in Beijing. We were
of all places, huh?
Of all places, they got us in Beijing. But that's all right. It was time for somebody to go, and unfortunately, it was us.
All right, let's take a step back here. Okay. You heard about this reality show, The Amazing Race. Drew, did you go to Kevin, or Kevin, how did you guys get together? I mean, what?
He actually saw it in a small article in one of the New York papers that said, you know, CBS reality goes global, and it's a pure competition with no voting off. It's just going to be 11 teams of 2 people that are going to race around the world, and the best one will win the money. And that appealed to us because of the competition aspect, and there was no voting off, which we were never crazy
favoritism
about.
and stuff.
Right.
Situation. This what did it say for $1 million?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It said $1 million. Okay, so you guys knew going in.
Did you guys know each other before? You guys knew? How long have you known each other?
Sure, almost
Going on 18 years.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
18 long years.
All right. So did you think you were going to survive this? Not only the trip itself, but being together all that time?
Oh, my father thought, I think both our parents thought that we were going to kill one another.
That's my question. Exactly.
My dad said one of you is not coming back. You realize that. One of you is going to kill the other while you're gone.
But they always say you don't know. All right, so tell you what, what are we looking at right here? What's going on
This
here?
is us in Thailand. We're just actually running up to the pit stop. We're switching to...
we switched to Beijing. This is the moment as we get eliminated right here.
Now talk about how you got eliminated.
We had to find the south gate to this huge park.
It was the Temple of Heaven in Beijing.
Central Park, if not bigger. And we were sitting in traffic, so we jumped out of our cab because there was so much traffic. And we didn't know where the south gate was, so we thought, let's just make a run for the south gate.
Now this is what Drew had to eat all the stuff that we shopped for. It was like squid and beetle larvae.
Why did you have to eat that?
Well,
is that part of the race?
Part of the race.
Roadblock. And each roadblock, one member of the team has to do something.
Oh no.
And I had to eat faster than he did, which faster than Joe from Team Guido, which I obviously did eat faster than him. Then we got into our cab. And our cab proceeded to let like 4 or 5 cars, including Bill and Joe's car, in front of us.
And you were like the last 4 teams. You were one of the last 4, and 3.
Final 4, yes.
Now,
yes, it was tough.
All right, so you went through that. You had a lot of fun. You didn't win, but now you're doing some other things as well. Some radio gigs going on. You're on Rosie every now and again, right?
Yeah, we're still having lots of fun.
We do a weekly radio show for CBS. It goes out to about 50 or 60 markets on every Thursday morning. We talk about the previous night's Amazing Race.
Oh, okay.
It's on here in the New York, New Jersey area Wednesday nights at 9 p.m.
Nice.
on CBS. And so they have us on every Thursday morning. Most of the time we talk about more what he and I are doing, which includes stints on Rosie. Rosie has us go out and do correspondent work. We do correspondent work for the early show as well. And right now we're hoping that something's going to come along in terms of our own TV show. We've been signed by an agency, and they're working
Did you
out
want
deals
that
for us.
going into this, or did you figure this would be a hoot and, you know, let the chips fall where they may lie?
Neither of us ever had a desire to be on television or do anything. No.
But now we really like it.
Yeah. Now it's a lot of
I was
fun.
very happy with it. All of a sudden.
It's that bug. It's that bug.
I'll tell you what it is. It's that paycheck.
We haven't gotten paid for anything yet.
How much
Because we're making money. I'm still cutting coupons to go to the supermarket.
So do I.
You know, it's unbelievable. People think that there's like all this money coming in. I mean, we're making some money, but you know, we're working towards looking at some projects as far as our own show goes. If that comes through, that'll be great. But we're just having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we want to keep having fun.
You know what? Let me ask you this before I forget. You guys started in New York. You went to South America at that point? No,
Johannesburg.
Yes.
And then you made yourself all the way around the world. Let me see this. It was, let's see, New York, Johannesburg, then back up into Italy? at one
Yeah.
point?
Yes.
And then, where else? Thailand, Beijing. I mean, what was the most exciting part of that entire adventure?
Our favorite place was Thailand. We really enjoyed it because we got to do some exciting things. This is Beijing.
Yeah.
We were in a road rally
Rickshaw
race. And the poor guy who had to pedal us.
Yeah, I feel bad for that
Unfortunately,
guy.
that was a lot of weight.
Downhill
we were great.
And all of a
Uphill it was
sudden,
rough.
We hit a 2-degree incline, and the guy just died. His legs just turned to butter.
We were massaging the shoulders, pat him on the back.
It's like a harness racing horse, you know, where you just lean forward and try and get him to go.
Well, look, guys, there's no reason you can't succeed at what you're trying to do. I mean, let's face it, we've seen others from other reality shows go on to bigger and better things. So that's the goal right now. Are you going between New York and L.A., things of that nature?
Not so much. We had, in the past couple of months, we've been out there like 3 times.
Yeah.
We did the People's Choice Awards, and we presented an award. We covered the Golden Globes for the early show. We did the whole fashion thing. You know, we covered the Super Bowl for Rosie O'Donnell. We'll be on Rosie O'Donnell again the first week in May with that, they call it Kevin and Drew to the rescue type thing, where we go out
is really cool.
and help somebody.
Do you guys fight
what do
over
you
whose
do? What do
name
you-
comes first?
You know what? I've already conceded, but he's going to have to. It's going to be a 60-40 split with the money because he just inserted his name first.
The sidekick,
not even
the sidekick always
alphabetical.
comes.
Right, it's not
the way it works.
alphabetical, it's not anything. Even on the website, which it's kevinanddrew.com spelled out. And his name has to come first.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Guy in charge always goes first. That's just the way it is.
Well,
The
at least-
Lone Ranger and Tonto.
At least you guys negotiated. I didn't have a choice.
I've been here longer than you have, okay?
Yes, rank?
Oh, you bet. Rank and seniority.
Guys, great job. Kevin, Drew, and Kevin, whatever you want to call it. Great job. Well done.
Thanks.
We'll look
a lot for
forward
having
to
us.
seeing you on Rosie and on the early show. Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
very much.
All right, we'll be back with more in just a couple of minutes.
Britney Spears has broken the silence about the relationship with her NSYNC hunk boyfriend. Woo! We'll have the details in our entertainment report coming up. Stay with us.